Welcome, welcome, welcome back to Gloomhaven with Woody's gang. It's Bruce, Craig, and Sigourney, and their inspiring Merc leader, Woody Logan. We are getting ready to head to the crypt basement. Before we do, we have a city encounter to go to, so let's do that first. As daylight fades, you find yourselves wandering through a half-crowded market street, browsing wares. Hey, over here! You turn in the direction of the voice to see a filthy vermling gesturing from a dark alley. Yeah, you grim-looking chaps. I have something you might be interested in. The vermling holds out a piece of metal covered in sludge. Found this in the sewer. Writing on it I don't understand, but I know it's valuable. You can have it for 10 gold. We just had a vermling steal our gold. So I'm just curious whether we should pay. Sometimes this unlocks a thing. Let's do it. Okay, we got a curious gear. You wipe off the grime and slop to discover a foreign contraption made of large gears and many moving parts. If you can figure out what it is, this device might actually be of some worth. Okay, so everyone is. Uh, can we everyone pay their share? I mean, I may as well have you pay less, um, less still, and we'll have Bruce have no money. Okay, leave Craig with a little bit of cheese. Um, the gear itself, let's give it to Sigourney. I think. I don't know. We'll give it to Sigourney and see what happens. Okay, we're back out. We're gonna head to up here, the crypt basement. We're continuing our search for Zorn. We have some familiar enemies. The ooze we just happened to pick up or encounter on the last one, but we saw their mechanics. I'm familiar with their mechanics, but we didn't get a chance to really see how bad they can get, which maybe we'll get there. So walking along the edge of a forest, you begin to hear strange, unfamiliar sounds coming from beyond the trees, and you stop and listen closer. There's a rhythm to the sounds, and with that established, you begin to pick out different human voices in the mix. You'd venture to say the noise vaguely sounds like chanting. Let's go. We lose a perk point. We get some experience because, of course, the situation is going to devolve into a bloody battle, and we're, of course, victorious. Glad we didn't take any damage, but losing that perk point check kind of stinks.
You return to the Crypt of the Damned and approach the hidden entrance into. With the help of the tome, you unlock the passage downwards, and your nose is immediately assaulted by a horrendous, vile stench. Green fumes arise from below. You cover your face with a piece of cloth and begin to descend. The stairs lead to a circular room with a strange-looking forge at its center.
Okay.
A ghostly apparition stands beside it and turns at your arrival.
Okay.
Apprentice of Zorn.
Ooh.
The apparition speaks with urgency.
I see you have brought his staff to restore it to its former power. I am the warden of this place, tasked with reforging the implement of Zorn's power. Bring the broken staff to the forge quickly.
As you come closer, you notice out of the corner of your eye a number of shambling figures moving in the shadows.
There are many forces in this world who would strongly prefer Zorn to remain as he is,
The apparition says.
You must hold off their servants while I work. Keep up your guard.
All right.
Strike them down
We're going to have to
swiftly
protect
before they overwhelm
somebody.
you.
We'll try Die Hard. Oops, I didn't mean that. Yeah, here. We'll try this. In the same turn. We'll try it. We're going to probably have to do some stuff like this because he even said, I mean, some of the hint was already in the prep, which was you dispatch them quickly before you become overwhelmed. Look at this. Ooh, buddy. This is not my favorite. The good news is that we can do a little tower defense here a little bit. We have to survive 10 rounds, and we have 3 curses, which is not fun, but Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're going to go here. And we're going to, I think, move up. Like this, I think. And then, hold on. You are going to go here, I think. And I'm going to have you do this and rock slide. And you might take a hit here, I'll be honest. But we're going to do forked beam, I think, and then maybe flashing burst. We're going to go, maybe, yeah. Just seeing what would make sense here. Yeah. I think this is it. Okay. I have a plan in my head. Let's see if we can see how well we can do this. All right. Good news is we're all going before they are. So we're going to do some, we're going to make some magic. We're going to go here first. We're going to use the ability. And then we're going to disarm this guy so he can't even hit us. I'm not going to use the poison on him. Save that, I think, for some elites or something. And we're going to be done here. Now, you, my friend, are going to do some of this. We're going to drop this here. We're going to drop one here. Do we need to drop one here? Yep, we're going to drop one here. And we're going to drop one, I think, here. What are you going to do? Move and attack. Maybe not there. Hold on. Clear targets. Maybe we go here. Oh, it's going to hurt allies, though. Ooh, buddy. What do we want to do here? I think either way, she's going to get hurt. At least this way, it hurts somebody else, too. We're going to go here, and we're going to go here. And this is going to give us a little... I'm sorry that she's going to take the 2 damage, but... it's fine. That takes care of that guy and blocks off this whole area here. So now we have a nice little tower defense ring where they can get in where he's standing or over here by our boy. And maybe we will just... I might actually just stand here. So we'll do this and then skip movement. And we'll just hang out here. Now, for you, we're going to attack here and attack here. Missed the one, critted on the other one. Okay. And then we're just going to hop back here. Like so. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go all the way back here, get this gold. Let's see how this goes. We have doors here, but wait a minute. But we still have to only survive. Oh, it's a locked door. Okay. All right, the good news is that he got poisoned in that trap. The bad news is that he paid for it a little bit. Okay, doors are opening. We're still okay here, I think. We'll shield ourselves. Do we want to get this up in the air maybe? What do I want you to do, I guess, is the question. I kind of feel like I want to do a basic attack on the top here using maybe this, and then on the bottom use my little heal, my Earth and Clod heal, to get rid of this poison. So I don't really need Earth, so we can get away with doing this, and then maybe this. And then for you... Flashing Burst, Elemental Aid. Okay. See what happens here. Vipers are going to attack. They're going to move. Living Spirits. Where are the Living Spirits? Is there one still on the map? Oh, there's one in this room. Oh, and this door opened too. Interesting. Okay. We're getting there. We will shield ourselves. And then we will attack here with a Pierce. Okay, not bad. Not bad. And we're okay. Now for you, we'll basic attack here. Please hit. Thank you. And then we'll heal like this. Now, what I'm wondering is, do I spend the heal to get him all the way maxed up? And then move. I don't even know. I don't know why I would. I don't know. I mean, I could move her over here to collect this gold. Or I could heal him all the way up. Oh, sorry. Heal him all the way up and then move. Or I could shield our boy. I guess maybe taking him off the map probably makes the most sense. Let's see if we can get this guy up. Can't. Okay. And then I don't think anyone's going to need this, but I'll throw it on him just in case. And that's it. Okay. 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 Well, interesting, huh? When these doors start opening up, that's when it's going to really interesting. I feel like we should put warding strength on, maybe. I kind of want to wait for that. I think it's these two. Okay. For you and this, we're still kind of okay. Maybe we take a heal, a little bitty heal turn-ish. And for her, I'm going to go late here, I think, in the hopes that we might be doing some crazy stuff here to burn 2 cards so we can get our point back. Sorry, do I not have, oh, I don't have the second one. I thought I did. Okay, I unselected it. Okay. Shield and heal. That's too bad. Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. I forgot. I killed that guy. We're fine. Yeah, those guys are gonna heal. What are you doing? Are you moving up and then attack? Okay. Well, we're gonna do this. And this. And this actually might work out because these guys are gonna come in. These snakes are gonna come in and poison. Yeah. Again. What a jerk. But he at least got to retaliate off, which is nice. Those range guys are going to be the pain. Okay. I was hoping that I might have more targets to use this for. It's only those guys that are going to be going. Do we just use it anyway for the sake of getting our big move, or getting our big experience? I think we do. So we just this is a big burn just to use, not a whole lot. And then I feel pretty good, except I'm going to use this, I think, for this. I'm not going to use the advantage. I'm just going to use this. Okay. That works for me. Now, where are we sitting card-wise? She has 2 more, so we're okay. It's really the second one that I need to worry about. Okay. We'll do this. And then we're going to use this. I really would like to just get that attack off, but I think this is actually a better move, to use this to heal, get rid of that poison, skip the attack, and just we'll sit. And those guys aren't going to move. Now we're into round 4. What door opened? This door behind us. Okay. Man, I'm tempted to cheese this, but I guess for right now, let's just stay where we're at. We're gonna do these 2. Old Crag is going to... I'm thinking about heavy swinging here, because I think that these guys are going to come in. But I also have a range 3 that I could use. I think I like this. I think we'll do both. And then for her... Okay. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, if we do this, I have some good sight lines. This skeleton that's over there is probably the least of my concerns. It's these that I really don't want to see. So let's try this. Ooh, that was a bad draw. That was cool. Okay, good. And then maybe we use this to get the poison off of him. Okay, I think we're okay. Okay. Now I'm wondering if I should be going up here. This guy's gonna come in, though. Okay. Fair. What are you gonna do? Move 1, attack 1. What are you doing? Move 2. You're not gonna be able to get to me. So I'll go here. And I'll try to get this guy out of here. Yeah! Okay. Cool. Now... Okay. I was going to use this, the attack, the increased attack, but I only have 1 target from here. So I think instead I'm going to bring him up here. And we're going to take care of him, I think. Him with the... Oh, yeah. With this. And him. Both. I'm not going to use the advantage or anything. I don't think I need to. Okay. That works. And then we'll just push this guy all the way back here. And I feel pretty good. Maybe I'll use my heal pot here. Keep things looking crispy for us. All right. Okay. One, two, three, four. Can I see that is the question. Okay, I don't know. Mind this. You're gonna short rest. We'll burn that. That's fine. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I don't have a lot of range. I mean, I have tons of range, but I wanted to try to give some shield to somebody, maybe. Or maybe that's worth holding for the heal. And we'll go maybe instead this and this. Kind of go kind of slow for him. Or her, rather. Okay. Okay. So I need to come in. He's not going to move. He's got a range of 4. So if I move out of here, I'll live. He's going to move 3. They're going to get all up in here. That's bad news for us. This is all in all really bad news. Damn, what do I do here? Do I rush in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Take out... These guys will both take a damage on that. And then maybe try... Maybe with disadvantage... Oh, okay. I can get rid of those guys. Okay. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to do this. This is a little bit of an aggro move here, but we're going to go in and confirm this. And then we have a guaranteed way to take care of these guys. Even though we're going to be at disadvantage, it really doesn't matter because the adjacent target takes a damage. So he dies. Oh, unfortunate. I didn't do that math right. Okay. Well, we'll find out how this is going to go. I didn't think about that. If we killed the one, I don't have the target for the other. All right. No damage for you, sir. This is where it gets a little hairy. This is where I need to get back to my cheese strat. All right. Interesting. I do have my boots, but I think this might be the better move. Okay, that's not bad. What's this guy gonna do? Move 1, attack 3. We're gonna go all the way over here and just get in front of Sigourney here. Okay. Yeah, this is the part that I was not looking forward to. Yeah, that hurts. Okay. Here and probably here? Okay. All right. I think we kind of want to stay here. Don't you guys think? Oh, you know what? I think I know what I should have done there. All right, so let's short rest here for him. Damn, that sucks. That's fine, I guess. Well, I think we have to. I think we'll do this and this. For him, we will short rest. I'm going to redraw that because I want that, and we're going to burn that. Okay. We are going to go kind of early here, but I think we're going to do that so that way we can drop more rocks. And then for her, we're going to go here and here, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so the living corpses are only going to move one. The living bones, that's going to be the hard one, but we might be okay here. Because we'll do this, and then retaliate to 2 also, and that's it. You are not going to do that. You're going to do this and get here. And then we're going to drop one of these here. Oh, it's going to hurt them both. But it's going to prevent him from getting... We're basically making it a complete bottleneck there. And we'll drop one here. And we'll drop one here. So we're just going to use these as little... Yep, we'll take that. We're going to take that. I'm sorry. But look at all the space I made up here. Look at all the space Craggy's making. And then here, I think I'm going to put the 2 shield on our boy. Oh, you know what? Hold on. These guys are going to split. This guy's going to come in and do damage. I'm just wondering if I would be better off giving Crag a fat heal here. I think I would be. No, I keep on doing that. Give this to me. Oh, I gotta move first. Okay. We can kind of move in. Or do we split the difference? Probably here. Just split the difference. Skip the movement. Do this. Do this. Give him a big heal. And I am going to use this. Oh, I should have looked. I've wasted that stamina potion so many times. Woody, I don't know what your deal is. And I should have taken the reviving ether there too. That was bad. All right, so the good news is we have this really great bottleneck happening right now. And I think that we can actually corner off this whole top side if we needed to. That hurts. I should have given him that 2 shield. All right, that wasn't that was about what that's not too bad. That's not too bad. They're just gonna fill the map with oozes. Oh boy. I'm thinking about just doing something like this, and we'll see what everyone else is going to do. For you, now that you dropped those, do we do like a... Do we do some... I think we do a heal turn for you. And I'll let her long rest. I think. There's no reason not to. Get her gear back. Okay. Living corpses are moving a little bit. Living bones aren't moving at all. Oozes are splitting again. Okay, so you guys... This guy's going to move 2 and attack 2. So what I was thinking about doing was Hold on, let me see what that... It's only a range 2. So I'm going to have to kind of stick around here. Do I just move... Oh, I think I have to move back 1. Yeah, I have to move back 1, which is fine. I mean, moving back 1 is not a big deal because that keeps us out of the range of that guy anyway, which is fine. Which is that's good. Yeah. And then for you, you'll just move over here 1. Skip the movement. Heal her for 1. There you go. Skip the attack and then heal him for 4. We've kind of carved ourselves out a little nook over here. Up in here like an English muffin with our nooks and crannies. Look at all those guys setting up. It's like a parade of doofuses. I think we hit the limit, right? Okay. So, interesting fact about that. I don't know that they ever tell you, but in the game, the tabletop version of this game, there are enemy like tile or figurines. Aren't actually figures. They're little cardboard like punch outs with little stands, but there's a limited number of them. So there's like X amount of oozes, for example, and there is something in the tabletop instructions that explains that if you run out of those for any particular enemy, they just don't spawn. So that's what we've reached here. We've basically reached a spawn limit. We're gonna get rid of flashing burst. Okay. Door behind us opened. That's what I was afraid of. So I think we might be pushing into this room over here. I think is might be the way that this is gonna have to go. I think this is a move for type of leaping cleave situation. And then for you here, we have 1 more turn as long as we don't burn anything. So I might actually leave him there. Do this. And for you, depending on what's going on up there, there's a couple different things we can do. I can't see over there. That's the not great part. So maybe we go crater, earth and clod, slow. Look at all these guys and look at all their moves. Okay. I don't even know how to. I mean, like at this point, there's so many people on the frigging board. I'm just gonna let. I'm kind of using less strategy. It's just kind of like I don't know what's gonna happen. All right, so this is good. So we'll throw this on him. Bad part is, oh, I can see him. That's cool. Okay, so we'll go here and here. I'm surprised. Oh, I can't see him. I was like, how can I? I can't. That's the answer to that. I can only see that one guy, so that's fine. It's an experience. Is it a crit? No, it's not a crit. It's too bad. I was trying to will it into existence. These guys are getting close. No damage. I'm muddled. That's fine. We don't need to kill here. I mean, we do, but realistically, we're just trying to survive. What are you gonna do? You're gonna move 1. So this is interesting. Is that I think the move for me here for Bruce is to get out, because if I don't, I'm gonna take 5 there and I'm gonna take 4 there. So if I move, then they can't hit me at all. So I want to go over here. Bye. And we're just not going to attack. We're just going to hang out. Now, Crag here is in a little bit of an interesting spot. Do I... One... I think maybe it's this. And we just... If we don't kill him, then we root him. Oh, we do kill him. Okay. And then... we come in here. And we end your turn. This might get a little dicey. Now, since there's another door over here, I think I might be able to close this off. We might be finding out very shortly. All the oozes, I think they're trying to separate. No, they're all going through this where they none of them can see anything, which is great. Yeah, we'll do these two. Probably Blunt Force and Dirt Tornado. You're going to have to short rest, and that's fine. We're going to burn that because we're going to be using our retrieve all burned cards here. And hopefully... okay, good. We can get out. Okay. So we're going to do this first and foremost, so we don't forget. Let's get all of our burn cards back. And now, let's get all the way over here. And let's just end our turn there. Okay. Now, Crag, what are you guys doing? They keep on trying to split. These guys are not moving. What's the snake doing? I'm a snake. He's going to move 2. Can we get... I think I might have to get here. And then we use it. I don't think we're in danger over here. And we'll just do this. Okay. I mean, that's actually kind of ideal. They're muddled. They weren't going to attack anyway, but we're just kind of chipping away at their health. And look at these guys. See if I can close, if I can bait them in a little bit more. I mean, maybe I have to do it on the next turn. This guy's not going to move, right? So I could walk up and hit this guy. Oh, I can't. Oh, wait. I do have my boots. But I think this is my last turn, right? It is, before my long rest. I really wanted my boots back. What is Crag? Crag still has 2 cards to play. Oh, man. Brutal. I only have 2 more turns that I need to survive after this. So is this the time to do this? I can't get up there though. Sorry, little debates amongst myself. I think I would be better off just doing a basic move and like getting back here. I mean, again, just play the objective. I don't need to kill a bunch of people. I just need to survive. There is a treasure chest back there though. That's tempting. I might run my I might run our Spellweaver Sigourney back there and see if she can grab that. And she might die, or be exhausted, but one of them died because they take 2 damage first. So it's funny is they're dying on this side of the map and they're spawning on the other side of the map. If they spawn, like watch, this guy's gonna die. If there's another one over there that still needs to go, there's not. That was 9 rounds. We're in the last round. It looks like. So we long rest here. Oh, he gets to long rest too. All right, I'll short rest for him. What's for science? Let's see if we can. Let's try this and see what happens. We'll try a rock slide. And for her, I don't think she's gonna have enough movement to get back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can get here. I would need 2 turns. I can go invisible, but I don't think that it's going to matter. But we can at least we can get a big turn off maybe. Big turn off, big turn off. We'll do this and this, and we'll see. I should have sent her up there earlier, in hindsight, but okay. Let's see. Can I do this and this? It lets me. See, in the tabletop game, you can't, and in this game too, you can't drop something to block a path entirely. But since that door is open over here, it works, and I can drop one here and kill both of those guys. So this is actually really fun, really funny to do. So now those guys can't get in. Those guys are done. And then I'll just come back here and pick up this gold. But you see how scary this scenario would have been if we did not have that Cragheart card? And total credit to my IRL friend who played Cragheart with passion. Now, they do have jump, so they might be able to get... Okay, they can get over. Well, that just... Doesn't that just... So the snakes are the one thing we have to worry about. But IRL friend of mine who played Cragheart with let's just say much fervor, and he loved doing stuff like this where we would drop surprises in on the enemy like that. I'm just looking at these guys line up and wondering if there's a way that I can... I'm not going to get to the chest, so I think I might try to get back there and just drop a big turn, maybe. Let's go here and skip movement. Use this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Here we go. That's pretty fun. And then we do this, and we go invisible. These guys are gonna, a bunch of these guys are gonna die. So the oozes are not as scary if you don't have healers on the board. When they are on the board with those Vermling Shaman that throw out 3 heals, they're kind of like, the cultists have a similar mechanic when they summon in living bones. They take damage first. Look at all these. Look at the bodies dropping. I think we're done. Did we win? What's high score mean?
Finally,
It's a victory, guys. It's a victory.
His work and lifts the staff of Zorn high over his head. A powerful pulse of green light emanates through the room, reducing all remaining enemies to dust.
Okay.
The Spectre moves towards you and offers the staff.
Take it. Bring it to the Palace of Ice in the northern mountains and unseal.
Guys, I think we just unlocked our final step in our quest line for our Bruce.
As you grab the staff, the ghost begins to fade from view.
Thank you for allowing me to fulfill my duty, releasing me from my bonds to this realm. Now I can finally.
We're letting
Job
them.
complete.
We're ghost hunters up in here.
At least the next location should be a change of scenery after all this rotten flesh and these poison-filled beasts.
Okay. Spellweaver doing stuff. We got 2 perks. We did not use all of our equipment because I didn't long rest with him, so I didn't give him an opportunity to really get a chance to use it. I wonder if this is connected.
Once you reach the exit, your lungs fill with fresh air, and you can finally breathe freely again. You begin to walk back towards Gloomhaven, leafing through the tome to look for references to this palace of ice. As you depart, however, an eerie feeling creeps through you. You feel as though someone is watching you. Looking around, you see no one. You double your walking pace, eager to return home. The entire way, you just can't seem to shake the feeling.
Okay, well, I guess we're going back to Gloomhaven regardless. I didn't know if it was going to be connected or not. Let's get our quest complete. We have the Staff of Zorn. We have the Palace of Ice, but it's locked. I wonder why it's locked. I guess we'll find out here. Is there something else that we have to do? Okay, no. I bet it's not locked anymore. Oh, it is locked. How come it's locked? I wonder if we have to be a certain level or something? Can I, let's see if it highlights it over here. Does it tell me why it's locked? It doesn't. Okay. Not really sure what's going on there. We do have 2 levels, a level in Craig and a level in Sigourney. So let's do that. And Bruce has, do I need to, oh, it automatically put it on. During your ranged attack, add, okay, well, I don't really need that. I don't have a ranged attack even equipped right now. So let's put this back on. And then let's get down to here. And let's level up Crag. Kill one enemy within range 4. Create a single hexed obstacle in the hex where the enemy died. Interesting. A move 3 and then immobilize all adjacents. Stone Pummel. That's interesting. On your next 4 melee attacks when possible, destroy an adjacent obstacle to add +3 to the attack. That's pretty cool, but I've been kind of a ranged build. I think I might want to do the clear the way now. I like this destroy one adjacent, but move one adjacent hexed obstacle to an empty hex within range 4. Attack 2 all targets adjacent to it to the new moved obstacle. Actually, it would be attack 3. So I think I'm going to take clear the way, and we're going to... Oh, we unlocked stone defense. I don't know. Okay. That must be something... I want to get that card in our deck, though, so I don't forget. I like the bottom of that card. I still like that card. Oh, this is tough. What do we take out? Maybe this blunt force and we put in clear the way. I think that might be the move. At least to try. And we have 1 available perk. We can take out a bunch of the zeros. Or we can continue to thin this out. I think we continue to thin it out. Okay. Now, for her... What did we get down here? Oh, we got the Curious Gear. During your turn, disarm all traps within range 2. Interesting piece of gear. Let's go ahead and get... Oh, nope. Let's get her leveled up. She's also level 5. Chromatic Explosion gives us all sorts of things. The bottom action actually is the one that I like the most, which is I get to move 2, and that little wheel means that I get to put any element I want to in the air. The next 5 melee attacks give me Retaliate 3 or Engulfed in Flames, which is a top action, attack 4, range 3. I think that might be my move, and I will swap it for... I might swap it for this Flashing Burst, honestly, because it's a better attack. It's the bottom is not great, though. Is there something else that I should be considering getting rid of, like the Impaling Eruption, maybe? I think, again, we're losing an attack 4, but it's a much slower... I think this is a good move for us to do. Yes. And then, okay. And we added the Corrupt Laboratory. So there must be some unlocks on the hold on, let me down here. There's supposed to be some unlocks on the as we hit level 5. I'm assuming that's just included. What's interesting about the engulfed in flames then is that I might want to bring back flame strike, but what do I take out? Do I take out flashing burst then? I feel like I'm limiting myself on some of the movement I could have, but it's an attack 3, range 3. This we have another way to give us fire in the air, so I think that might be worth. And we have one more perk, and then maybe we add this to give us even more fire in the air. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. All right, guys. I think that we're calling that. That's episode 14 of our playthrough of on normal difficulty of Gloomhaven with Witty's gang, Bruce, Craig, and Sigourney, although we're getting close to retirement for a couple of these characters. I appreciate you being here. I've been your head Merc coordinator, Witty Login, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves.